Alright, I am not sure where I am or what I'm doing. It has been a while since recording. I know we're looking for fuses. I apologize in advance if I am going to be getting lost here. However, while I am lost, I need a key card for that. I mean, that door wouldn't be open because I need a key card. Okay. I have written some notes, which I had mentioned in an earlier episode. Oh, can I open those lockers? So I will try to go over the notes while I'm playing. Oh, no, I don't want to drop anything there. I'm just mindlessly clicking on things. And I'm going to try my best to do all of these things at once. So, starting off, Parasite Eve was written by... or rather, Parasite Eve started as a book, which was written by a fellow going by the name of Seina Hideaki. Hope you enjoy your stay. Cave in the... Alright. That's not organic. How did you do that? Oh, of course, this is impassable. See, there's no way her enormous body could possibly get through that light debris to get back into that stairwell. Where else would I go? Can't go in the well, did it open up the autopsy room? I don't know what kind of logic we're following here. Still locked. That's the elevator. Okay. Right, so I'm going to start over. Parasite Eve was a book written by a fellow named Seina Hideaki. He was a pharmacologist. Already been in here. This is where I started. Yeah. He was a pharmacologist, and interestingly, Parasite Eve is the first book he ever published. That being in 1995. Before the game came out, but after the book came out, of course, Parasite Eve was actually turned into a film. So the film came out in 1997, and the game came out in 98. The film was released in the US with English subtitles. But it was critically panned, and it wasn't a horror movie, basically. It turned into some really weird romance thing. I did skim through it. I wasn't... it's gonna hit me, isn't it? No, yes it did. I did skim through it, and I would recommend against watching it unless you are really into it, and not even necessarily into the Parasite Eve we're watching now, but I guess just the concept. It's really not doing much, is it? Let's burn through all of it. Do I open these? These trays? Body trays? What are they called? So I guess the film is sort of like the second Parasite Eve movie. Or, sorry, the second Silent Hill movie. With regard to my thoughts toward it. I actually liked the first Silent Hill movie. If you haven't watched it and you really enjoy the Silent Hill franchise, it's worth a look. It's not exactly the Silent Hill experience, but it's still interesting. Never tried these. Oh hey, is that where'd this door come from? Can I... No, I just walked right past it. Maybe it wasn't a door, maybe I'm misinterpreting that. Where the heck am I supposed to go? That's the storage room that had the first fuse. Autopsy room is locked. Staircase is going this way. Your face is looking real scrunched there, Eve. And this is the elevator room with the locked doors. Or... Have I tried that door on the right? Is that a door? No, I guess not. Yeah, first Silent Hill movie worth a watch. If you really enjoyed Silent Hill. But the second one was just objectively awful. Even if you did enjoy Silent Hill. Fight me. So the second Parasite Eve game came out very soon after this one. Just a bit over a year between release dates. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? I don't have like some key item type thing, do I? I only have the one fuse. Is there somewhere I'm supposed to use the fuse? I mean, of course there is, I just don't know where I would. And would I have to go into my inventory and it would be highlighted? Or would it just let me use it? I don't think we've established... Well, I guess keys, you don't have to pick them out from your inventory. It's a very terrible door opening animation, very long. I don't have a blue key card, do I? They wouldn't do something like make it a random drop from an enemy in this area, would they? That'd be... It's got to be in the storage room, right? Or it could be in the office. That's where a key card would probably be. Alright, let's go back. And, so after the second Parasite Eve game came out, which was also on the PS1, Square just kinda decided to drop it. The entire franchise, even though it was critically well received and it did well in sales. And it's worth noting that when looking this up, there are quite a few people, the fans, used in the fanatic sense of the word, are quite vocal about the sequel to this game, Parasite Eve 2, lacking the vision of the original, but obviously having not played it, I can't really comment on the veracity of that. What, is it in the bucket? I don't know. No, that's just the stairwell. I've been there. Where the hell does it want me to go? I have to go back to the storage room. And it's right next to me, so that'll be fine. I did some digging, and I couldn't really find any concrete evidence, interviews, or anything like that, stating why Square did drop Parasite Eve. That's the open chest. I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough for this, aren't I? But maybe they wanted all hands on deck for Final Fantasy X or Kingdom... Oh, okay. Maya, wait, it's me. Okay, so Aya's recognized that's Maya. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. I guess let's follow her. It's this place again. Did you... Maya, this door is locked. I need you to use your ghost powers to give me a key card, please. Is she indicating that it's in here, or just that I have to keep following where she most likely... For God's sake. Hate this game. Kidding, by the way. But anyway, after that, there was a long pause where Square just kind of dropped the franchise. And then in 2010... over a decade since the last release, they put out what is currently the final installment for this franchise. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Okay, so she does discard keys that aren't useful. Good. Good to know. Thank you for establishing that. Okay, so they were working here recently on the burned bodies. Honestly, I've forgotten what's happened at this hospital now. I don't even know why we're here. How did we know? Oh, because Eve was doing something and the police department was a distraction. Not sure how we knew that, but we know. So I don't think I actually named the title of that third Parasite Eve game. It was The Third Birthday. And it was developed by a company called Hexadrive, which had really only done work on ports. They only had one release prior to working on The Third Birthday, which was called Res HD. And The Third Birthday was pretty widely panned. We're gonna play it anyway, though. Alright, I'm gonna go back to focusing on the game for a little bit. Cause that's it's most of my notes. I don't know yet. I don't really see why I would ever use a turn to use one of these poison oh, it prevents poison. Yeah, I still don't care. Not if I can't use it out of combat. Cure M. What the heck is M? Stiffness? Like stiff joints? Oh, it's probably slow. Like what those spider things used. No comment on the charred bodies. Alright, out we go. Oh, that's just blood draining into a grate. Seen it 1,000 times. Oh, there might have been something on those shelves to the top right in that last screen we were in. I will say I will remember that. What is that? Is that supposed to be a rat? It has a very blocky head. He kind of flounces around. Why does it have the... That's the radioactive materials symbol, isn't it? Is this a nuclear-powered hospital? Do I need to be wearing one of these? What am I doing in here? Why is this in the autopsy room? Oh. Okay, glad I randomly clicked on you. Progress. We're making it. And another fuse. How delightful. Nothing in this medical cabinet you think you might need? You just instinctively reached on top of it instead? Alright, Aya. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, there's a chest. Have I opened this chest? Looks like it isn't opened. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Alright. I'm back and I have sneezed. That's a grenade launcher. I should... I don't know. I should equip that just to make sure it does use special ammo. That tool. So many tools in this building. So I need to go to... the blue key card wasn't the one with the elevator. It's not the one near the stairwell. Right? I'm asking you, whoever's listening, even though this is going to actually air about a month after right now, my time. Feel free to think about that and let me know where it is. This combat's kind of calm. I mean, I'm sure it'll change later. I'm out of inventory again. Do I have any garbage? Fuses. I'm sure there's going to be more fuses. And I'll use it to chuck a tool. I don't really care if I'm sticky or stiff. Let's chuck the grenade launcher too. Realistically, I'm probably never going to use it. I got worried for a second that that was the rifle I had equipped. Alright. Later down on the line, it's kind of just a technicality. This is just the stairwell. Why did I come here? Yeah, I knew this was the stairwell. Just being dumb. So later on in this series, mostly as a formality because I've done it with all the systems, I guess we'll be going over the history of the PlayStation. Just the PlayStation 1, by the way. But I have it written out, and from the length of my notes, it's probably going to take me something like 40 minutes to get through them all. I might have gotten a little carried away. We don't need to save. Yeah, let's save. We found a bunch of garbage. I think we will save that for... I'm kind of hoping the cinematics and story die down a little bit. I just don't know where exactly that would be. I don't know if there's going to be a point where they... I'll discard it. Cool. You're so smart, Aya. Yeah, I'd still just... Oh, Christ, like right here. Maya, wait, don't leave me. Alone. Oh. But you got a machine gun. I'm really worried about ever using one of these because I really don't want to switch to the club. That sounds awful. I don't really want to get into a spray situation. I don't think I made my previous point yet, have I? Let me make sure there's nothing in this room. Where the heck is this? What is this hospital? Where are the waiting rooms? Do they just have the one? Don't they do triage or anything here? heck could that be? Seems to have two tails. Excuse me? Are you throwing rocks at me? Or is that your... Oh, I guess your head is above the rock? Is that your heart? What? I guess I shouldn't be shooting the projectile. Thank you. Excuse me? Is it just gonna bounce around? What is this? It's like a Windows screensaver. How many parts do you have? Didn't I just kill a part? Oh, Lord. Are you gonna make two of these bounce around? Oh, no. No, not you. No. Quit that, please. Thank you. Oh, now I have to shoot your... What are these? They're not rocks because I can shoot them. How does killing this rock even do anything? Wouldn't it still be bouncing around? Quit that. Oh, it said something on the level up screen that I didn't pay attention. Oh, I've got some new Parasite power. I keep forgetting I even have these. Slow, confuse, haste, scan, yeah, whatever. I can't interact with this glowing red thing? Huh. Well, there's a thing. Fuse 3? Fuse 3. Hold on. I haven't clicked on everything in this room yet. See? Garbage. I would have missed that. Even though I think... Oh. Oh, I opened that already. Okay, we can leave now. I'm sure we only missed one or... Oh. It's an invisible wall. Foiled again. Glad to know they still have power here, even with all the stairwells collapsing and whatnot. I guess that's thanks to their nuclear power generator. Their fusion reactor. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Maybe you should put the fuses in, Aya. There you go. Fortunately, I can't see how many fuses I need or what you're doing, because you are in the way. How many fuses are there? I don't think there's any graphical changes going on here. Oh, maybe that did it. Repair wires with what? Just use your bare hands and hook them together, and then flip the power on. It'll be fine. Great. That's how you repair cut wires. Alright. Great. Oh, I guess we were on backup power. Did seem kind of dark. But then again, we weren't really in the hospital. We were in some weird maintenance floor. Get out of here. This area is too small for your existence, friend. Oh, cool. I hope they fix this in the sequel, this unpleasantly small fight areas. I know I can use that elevator now, I just want to... Yeah, okay. Just wanted to be sure. Okay. Very finicky with where I press the action button in this game. Press the big D button for destination. Why did we go down to the maintenance floor? Oh no, we just hopped in the elevator. I'm not sure where we were going. Maya and me. So they were both patients. They were both represented as a patient girl there. Interesting. I'm going to call it an episode here. When we get back, we will chase our younger selves. Commentary on body image issues? We don't know, but we'll find out. See you then.